Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. Today, I want to try something a little bit different with Vora, and it has to do with the Rejuvenate rework that happened. Oh my gosh, geez, has it already been a few months? Oh wow, we've had this Rejuve rework for a hot minute now, haven't we? And there's still some stuff to play with. So, the Rejuvenate rework, if you somehow aren't familiar with it by now, it increases your healing output by 10%, instead of increasing the healing received. This means that anyone who does any kind of healing from their abilities is able to increase their healing output now. So, stuff like Buck's Recovery, Rom's Soul Armor, any healing from any healer, all of that is affected by Rejuvenate, and that includes Vora's very powerful self-regeneration in her abilities and her cards. So, as I'm sure you're aware, whenever you consume darkness stacks with Vora, you will heal yourself. So just pop that on Fernando, obliterate, and then I get a small heal, and the heal scales based on the amount of dark stacks you hit. And then also, if I put that on Ying, I will heal myself from the Dark Siphon. So, together, those do already a pretty decent amount of healing. And I can increase that even further with a build like this. So, I have Unified in Purpose, which is one of Vora's best cards right now, ever since they reworked it. It gives just an insane amount of damage reduction, 30% for 3 seconds. And the ability, by the way, has a 6-second cooldown, so this has 50% uptime as long as you're hitting enemies with Dark Siphon consistently. Pretty darn powerful. And then also, I'm using these two cards, Sharpened Resolve and a Broken Path, which both increase the healing you get from your Dark Siphon and then your Darkness stacks. So this will drastically improve the amount of healing I'm able to get. And then as our filler cards, we just have Max Health and Crimson Ascent. So it's sort of a hybrid build that focuses on giving Vora damage reduction so she can actually, well, survive in the first place, and then these two cards will give her a bunch of healing, and yeah, she will be able to recover a bunch of health independently from her healer. And so let me show you just what this build is capable of without Rejuvenate. So I built some stacks like that, and then get shot, boom, 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 3 shots, literally 10 HP. You can see I'm able to restore a pretty sizable chunk of my health bar. But if I buy Rejuvenate, womp womp womp, max that out, and then shoot the Cassie some more. I don't know why they're so quiet, by the way. I'll just slay them. What the heck? Yeah, oh man. And 1, 2, 3. Then throw that. Look at those healing numbers. Whoa! And I went from 10 HP to 1570 HP, so I'm getting 1,560 healing from that Dark Siphon. That's pretty absurd. You know how we kind of made a Mega Potion Con video the other day? This is, I guess, very similar, but for Vora instead. Now, I'm not exactly sure how good this build is really going to be. Certainly the damage reduction card is phenomenal, but what I'm really concerned about is the healing, because as you can see there, it is a heal over time. It does take quite a while for all the healing to be applied, and that does make it affected by cauterize more so than a burst heal, because if you only have a split second to heal up between applications of cauterize, a burst heal will give you far more healing than something that gives you a lot of healing just over time. And so while we are getting 1500 healing from a max darkness stack boosted Dark Siphon, how much of that will really affect me when I'm under the effect of cauterize fighting another enemy? So we're going to see in this match here if I can actually get a lot of value out of this playstyle or not. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. My lips are too dry. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab Unyielding Pressure, which is usually Vora's best talent because it does a bunch of extra damage to the enemies, especially versus tanks. So I'll grab that, and I'll grab this DR Healing Test build, and we're going to pair that with Rejuvenate, and once I am maxed out on my Rejuvenate, then I'll start to go for more traditional items, so stuff like Chronos, possibly Armor Plating, or Veteran of some kind, and it doesn't look like they have much crowd control for me to worry about, so I probably won't need any sort of Unbound or Sentinel. I mean, maybe I'll need Sentinel for the sword. Nah, that's not super likely. But hopefully we should be able to do just fine here. We're in Onslaught again, because, well, like I said, some people like variety. So here's a not Siege game. You're welcome. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what this build can do. And let's try to not get hooked by Makoa. Oh boy, I'm getting shot at. But you can see that healing already going to work. And giving me some stuff even when my Moji is off getting herself killed. Okay, I missed the Dark Siphon, but even still, look at all that healing. Let's see. If I just put that on the Ying illusion, yeah, I also get the Dark Siphon healing. So that's kind of a cheeky way I can get some healing even when I don't have a direct actual player to hit. Is, yeah, I can hit an illusion. Oh, that actually hit. Oh, I just got bugged on the wall, too. That was really weird. Oh my gosh. Wait, stop! Oh my gosh, my heal rate actually saved me there. I can't believe that. I still need some healing, though. Corvus, Moji, please, anybody, look at me. Look at me! Oh, thank you. And the DOT should kill Tiberius. There we go. Fantastic. I'm gonna go chase down that Betty. You look killable. No, come back. There we go. Yay. And throw the cripple on Ying. Hopefully we can force her to take some more damage before she teleports. Stop that! I'm gonna die. I'm way too low. Oh, my tendril bug, but my healing actually saved me! Oh! I can't believe that. Okay, wow, and we're healing back up. And you know, a very nice sort of side benefit to Rejuvenate is that it does increase your out-of-combat healing. Because, yeah, it affects all sources of healing. So, you know, out-of-combat healing is no exception. The only exception written into the item is lifesteal. And that's not lifesteal, so, hey, that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Man, I am begging Corvus or Moji to look at me right now. What are they off doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna need more Rejuvenate then. So that way I can heal myself even better. I might go for lifesteal too. I know, like, you know, the less damage you deal with a champion, the less lifesteal is impactful, but I still feel like it kind of makes sense with this build, you know? If we're trying to be full hybrid, independent from healer, all that lovely stuff. Okay, I'm gonna silence you and then... What about my tendril? What? I tendrilled behind him and then I just didn't go anywhere. Okay, I just got scammed. That was not my fault. Let's get more Rejuvenate 3. Let's really regroup here. We got Lex down. Do a bunch of damage to him. Dark Siphon, and he just gets eviscerated. And now let's go say hi to Tiberius. There we go. Block that hook. Healing, damage reduction. That's a problem. Okay, run away. This is fine. Hit the Dark Siphon. I'm healing up. Doing magnitudes of damage to him. Remember that the Dark Siphon does 10% of their max health as damage, so when I hit against Makoa there during his ult, and he's got 10,000 health, it just destroys him. Demolishes him. This is still a pretty close game, but we are slightly on the back foot right now. I've maxed out Rejuvenate. I'm going to go for Life Rip. I'm just going to go all in on the healing, since my supports seem to be a bit distracted right now. Let me do this. Oh, that didn't hit. Okay, well, I'll hit the Dark Siphon, just trying to heal myself up. That actually kills him. Heck yeah. And we regain our footing. Oop, got Lex over there. Do a little bit of damage to him. He is playing Death Hasten, so he does have pretty good poke. Oh, is that Betty a bot? She might be a bot. Which, if that's the case, it's very impressive, actually, that they've managed to tie this game up. Wow, I missed. What's wrong with me? Makoa. Makoa, please. Oh, she is so low. Lucky Dark Siphon? Oh, it is lucky. And it's gonna take her down. Huge. Hello, Betty. Oh, I missed that. I'm gonna obliterate just in case. Do some extra damage to him. Got my lifesteal going as well. Dead. I am healing myself for so much right now. It is crazy. Alright, where did that Betty go? Oh yeah, she is 100% a bot. My gosh, man. Why can't I get a good game where I don't have a bot on the enemy team? Just ruining everything. That's a mess. The sad thing is I tried to do one recording attempt before this, but I had another case of, oh, what if we just picked a solo tank Ruckus? And then the enemies also had a ranked ready comp with freaking Cassie, the most overpowered damage champion in the game right now, I dare say. I think I underrated her on my tier list. I put her A tier. I should have put her S. I made a mistake with that. Like, honestly, I'm finding her to be even more annoying after the nerf, which is crazy, because the blast shot technically does less damage now. But man, she's still just the burstiest thing, and it's so incredibly annoying. And it looks like we're getting to the point where my healing is not able to save me, because I was getting a lot of healing there from my Obliterate, Dark Siphon, all that. However, we're at 80% anti-healing. And like I said, that's what I'm worried about. You know, yeah, if I'm under the effects of Cauterize, my healing is going to be non-existent, even with Rejuvenate. It's going to be very small. Alright, let me just pop this ult, try and run in here. I'm not able to kill him. I was trying to run away from the Lex and see if I could jump scare the tank or something, but they were all full health in there, and yeah. They all turned around too. Ow. Alright, do that, heal myself. It seems like Betty might be back, because I looked at the scoreboard and her title is back. Usually someone's a bot when they don't have a title. Although, it's not like the most surefire way of determining whether someone's a bot, because I don't think Ying's a bot, and she doesn't have a title. Sometimes people just don't use them for whatever reason. Here, take this damage. Oh, I missed her. Okay. Are you kidding me? How does that Obliterate not get me up there? I jumped, too. What is going on? Alright, well, I can kill you. He's got a Ying ult, but with Cauterize... I don't think I'll be able to take him down. Moji, please look at me more. Oh, gosh. She was looking at me, but she gave me like 300 healing. She is... Oh, she's playing Jubilation. That's why she's not healing. I was expecting, like, you know, a regular magic mark or something like that, but... Yeah, she is not able to actually build marks on me. That's so sad. All the more reason for me to play a heal-based build, huh? Alright, hit that shield. Look at how much I just healed myself back up. If I can get that without Cauterize, I'm almost guaranteed to full heal myself. What was that hook? What was that hook? Oh gosh. Alright, hit the Dark Siphon, heal myself back up. Just gonna pop this and see if I can go for a stun on someone. Oh, Tiberius. Oh, Tiberius. Am I not supposed to have damage reduction during my ults? I thought I was supposed to. It didn't feel like it. How much is it? It does say I have damage reduction. It doesn't say how much. It must be pretty small. I forget. I made the Vora guide, and I forgot how much damage reduction this character has, man. What am I doing? Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me throw that on you. Obliterate. It's not going to take her down, and I'm going to die. Oh my goodness gracious. We're actually going to lose this game, even though they had a bot Betty for part of the time. Our team is just falling apart. That's really embarrassing. Yeah, they're just going to cap to win. Here, I'll try and stall. Dump damage into Ying. There we go, she's dead. Quick kill. Go for the Obliterate. But someone else died. So, wow, I can't believe you lost that. I mean, did I do badly? I know I didn't do the greatest, but, like, I wasn't throwing that match, was I? I got 13 kills, our Shaolin got 11 kills. It seems like the Lex was just carrying his team, and Makoa got a lot of kills as well. And our damage Corvus and our damage Moji both didn't get kills and didn't heal. Moji died 14 times. That was not very good at all. But what I'm really interested to see is how much self-healing I got. Because, yeah, I should be able to see that if I use the Ito bots. So let me go to my Discord server, type in the command. As you can see here, it's thinking. Okay, we got the match. And if I click on this, I am down here, and I got 16,000 self-healing, which puts me firmly in second place for the most self-healing, right behind Ying. And of course, Ying is going to take number one. Her illusions, whenever she gets remotely low, will just turn and heal her. So, yeah, no surprise I lost to her, but I was clearly above every single other person in that lobby when it came to self-healing. Out self-healed Corvus, it seems like he was going for some kind of self-healing build, because he got almost 7,000. Out-healed Lex, I'm guessing he had some lifesteal. Let me pop in here and see. Lex did not have lifesteal. Heal for 100 for each shot, hit while using In Pursuit. Okay. And 10% lifesteal versus the Retribution target. And I guess that was actually quite a lot of healing for him. But yeah, crazy, crazy amounts of self-healing from Vora there. It's a real shame we lost that. I'm genuinely shocked that they were able to hold it that well with the bot Betty, and then she came back, and then they just roasted us. Yikes. But yeah, that is self-healing Vora in a nutshell. So, is it the best playstyle? It's hard to say. Because, yeah, certainly it has its drawbacks when you are in late game cauterize, as do most self-healing builds. If you're going to play a self-healing build, you usually want to have some way to cleanse cauterize with it. For example, you can play Con like I did in my recent video, and you can hold up your shield, cleanse cauterize, and then go for a battle shout with this sort of build, and you can heal yourself for 2,000 consistently, even in late game. That's great. And yeah, otherwise, you want to have some sort of self-healing that you might be able to use when you're behind cover, for example. Buck can use his recovery behind a wall. He doesn't need to hit the enemies. But if you're using self-healing that requires you to hit an enemy, it's a lot harder to get value out of, especially if it's not a burst heal. And so that is a very major drawback of Vora self-healing, but it is still a lot of healing. So, hey, maybe a better Vora player than me can try it out and see how good it is. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.